Welcome to the ZenVoice Lab.
Hey, can I ask you something a little weird?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Do you ever have those days where nothing really goes wrong, but somehow it still feels off?
What do you mean?
Like, you wake up on time, you go to work. You do everything you're supposed to do. Nothing bad happens. But at the end of the day, you just feel empty.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I know that feeling.
Right? It's not like you're sad or anything.
Exactly. You're not sad, but you're not happy either.
Yeah, it's like you're just existing.
Wow, that's a good way to say it. Just existing.
And the weirdest part is, if someone looks at your life from the outside,
They'd probably say, you're doing fine.
yeah, maybe even you're doing great.
But inside, it doesn't feel that way.
Not at all. It feels like you're just going through the motions.
Wake up, work, scroll, sleep, repeat.
Exactly.
That's actually kind of scary when you think about it.
Yeah, it is. Hey, if you're listening right now, and this feels a little too familiar,
Yeah, maybe just pause for a second.
and ask yourself this.
When was the last time I truly felt alive? Not distracted,
Not busy,
but actually alive.
and maybe you can try saying this out loud with us.
Nothing is wrong, but something feels missing. Yeah, if that hits you.
Stay with us.
Because today,
We're gonna talk about this feeling together.
you know what's strange about this feeling?
What?
It's really hard to explain to other people.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Because if you say, I feel empty, they might think something is seriously wrong.
Right. Like you're going through something dramatic.
Because if you say, I feel empty, they might think something is seriously wrong.
Exactly. Nothing is wrong.
That's the problem, nothing is wrong.
Yeah, it's like everything is just neutral.
Yeah. Like emotionally flat.
I think the word is numb.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Numb.
I actually went through this not too long ago.
Really?
Yeah, it was weird.
What happened?
My life looked completely fine on paper. I had a routine, I had work. I was doing everything I was supposed to do.
Sounds pretty normal.
Yeah, it was. But every day felt the same. I'd wake up, check my phone, go to work. Come home, scroll for a few hours. And then go to bed.
That sounds very familiar.
Yeah. And at first, I didn't think anything was wrong.
Because technically, everything was fine.
Exactly. But then one night, I remember just sitting on my bed, doing nothing. And I had this thought. I don't remember the last time I felt excited about anything.
Wow.
Yeah. That hit me really hard.
I think a lot of people are in that place right now.
Yeah, I agree.
We get so used to our routines.
That we stop questioning them.
Exactly. We just go on autopilot.
Wake up, do what we have to do, get through the day.
And repeat.
And repeat. I think another part of it is we're always distracted.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Like, the moment we feel a little uncomfortable.
We grab our phones.
Exactly. We scroll, we watch something.
We avoid that feeling.
Yeah. We don't sit with it.
So it's not that life is empty.
It's that we're not really present in it.
Yeah, that's deep.
We're physically there. But mentally, we're somewhere else.
Always somewhere else.
Thinking about the next thing. Scrolling through someone else's life.
Comparing, distracting, escaping.
Yeah.
That actually makes me think. Maybe we didn't lose meaning.
We just stopped noticing it. So what do you even do about that?
Honestly, I don't think it's about changing your whole life.
Yeah, that feels overwhelming.
I think it's smaller than that.
Like what?
Like, just being a little more present. Like when you're drinking coffee. Actually taste it.
Not scrolling at the same time.
Exactly.
Or when you're walking somewhere. Just look around.
Yeah. Notice things.
That sounds so simple.
It is simple. But we don't do it.
Yeah.
I think we're always chasing something bigger.
And missing what's already here. You know, hearing all this, I feel like maybe nothing is actually wrong with our lives.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just not really there for them.
That's true. I think a lot of us are waiting for something big to happen.
Like a big change, a big moment.
Yeah. Something that will finally make us feel alive again.
But what if? What if that moment never comes? What if feeling alive isn't about something big?
But something small?
Yeah.
Like just noticing your life more.
Yeah.
Being present in the little things.
Even the boring things.
Especially the boring things.
Yeah, that's where most of life actually happens. Hey, if you're listening right now.
And this feeling has been sitting quietly in your life.
You don't need to fix everything today.
You don't need a completely new life.
Maybe. You just need to feel the one you already have. Alright, before we go, let's do a quick word tour.
Yeah, just a few phrases from today's conversation that you can actually use in real life.
First one. Empty or emptiness.
That's when you feel like something is missing inside. Even if everything looks fine outside. Example. I don't know why, but I feel empty these days. Next. Numb.
This is a really important word.
It means you don't feel strong emotions anymore. Example. I'm not sad. I just feel numb.
Next phrase. Going through the motions.
This one is supernatural.
It means you're doing things automatically, without really feeling them. Example. I feel like I'm just going through the motions every day.
Another one. Autopilot.
Very similar idea.
You're living your life without thinking or being present. Example. I've been living on autopilot lately.
And last one. Something is missing.
Simple, but very powerful. Example. Everything is okay, but I feel like something is missing.
If you can say these sentences naturally,
You're not just learning English.
you're learning how to express your real feelings.
So yeah. If your life feels a little empty right now,
Maybe don't rush to change everything,
maybe just slow down.
and start noticing again. Take a breath.
Look around.
Be here, just for a moment.
We'll see you in the next episode. Headphone.